The Tavani Mall comedy show.
Yes, sir.
Are you the one behind it, or you're just working with them? Because it's all the things that when you line up.
No. Yeah, we're working together on that.
Sure.
Yeah, we're working together on that. It's you see, Tavani people are amazing people, bro. That team, that's what I'm saying. Team Springer, anyone can go, bro. I don't think about the problem. I read about those problem, but those are amazing people who are very interested in watching the young talent vendor and the young creatives vendor but whoever on a platform, bro. Tabanimo, there's always something happening. There's always a gymnastics, aerobics, comedy night, una movie night, and in all those places, a local actor or something. Perform. People perform there. They do the art exhibitions. That's where I found out about a young boy called I found out about that boy was Tawani Molo. I didn't, you get what I'm saying? So that they do that a lot.
Yeah.
They do, and they also doing it for comedy. So it's amazing, yeah.
But
that's what you opinion.
Of course, no.
Hey, bro, but we're working together on that. Yeah, we're working together.
Yeah, but that's a good initiative, man.
Yeah,
it's a good.
Yeah, and they play nice, man. I'm not saying that anymore. I'm not saying.
I had rumors. I don't know if it's true. I had rumors you're in a Bukiwa back then, and people wanted Bundu instead of you. Is it true?
Wait, how many more?
I think this one the guy. Just said rumors.
I wouldn't say instead.
Okay.
Bundu is a giant, bro.
Sure.
Bundu, comedy. The first thing that comes to mind, the Bundu.
Yeah.
So whenever a poster would come out, kind of whatever, even after no bookie, people would say, "Oh, the minarko, you also na Bundu. Ningata comedy vendors na Bundu." But with time, I hope people will learn. A lot of people now understand that Bundu is not a stand-up comedian. Bundu is a comedian. He's not a stand-up comedian. Nene mune Bundu there are several times. Not gigs in it. Don't know Jenangor because of Bundu. Bundu do phone at Emratwang. I still phone at Emratwang. And I was always driving so far. Mike that is going. None of the other corners on. And then the company never compang. Do you know Bundu? And when timing Bundu, I was going to cheat. That 2 minutes and I spent on Eneka.
Kaje.
Eneka Jene. So you would also in some places we never want to deny. This is any mundo wambore neshtas ranga. Kana mradori record the bundu. Chamara bundu neshtu. So bundu is not really. But people would cry even now. When I'm doing this, I had to post up the comedy. Oh, who's not bundu? This is honey. Tumpuni yarukoi. You get what I'm saying? But so I don't know about it. So but also he understood that, and the Bundu always ne achimbudare mratwang ne asijang isma. And I was patient.
Sure.
One of the funniest, I know you didn't even ask me this.
Tell me
about one of my funniest experiences in Bundu, ne?
Sure.
Rubukwana Bundu.
Sure.
For activation as the event.
Sure.
Ndana barabara ne ndana barabara ko very pulukwani we were driving see budo no banki ne it was at one of the establishments and you rings on a drink ne bundu uri neno shika ni guy ra rindirani oshika ara nandi vendo rumero yanga chebe
okay
ya pa yote bundu ela tele desto jana drink oh, Rosca Buneta Colony. Rosca, and then later on he tells me, but there are times when he'd step up, like he'd have his moments.
Sure.
And the Combra Royal Bukwana, 210.
Yeah.
For comedy night. Bundu. I miss
Oh,
Bundu
yes, now
so
Joe.
I miss Bundu so much, bro.
Yeah.
Bundu was a rock star. I'm going to 210 on the other. Bundu was very a quantum tea. Your father doing the girls' heads, tea.
So that's
Hey, article don't repeat this. You can imagine.
Sure.
Easy bonding. I was like, what alright? That's what for me. What for the court? Mama today.
Sure.
Bundu was a rockstar, bro. He like quantum yatsa. It's time for 40. There was just a vibe about him. I just started and then he comes and then people just start. Bundu was a rockstar.
What do you mean he was? He is.
He is a rockstar. I mean, not was. Comes into combat but yo bro, that's why sometimes people who are extremely talented are really what's the word? Are really challenged character-wise. Talent sometimes, great power comes with great response. Talent sometimes, but they are really troubled. You get what I'm saying? Bundu is extremely talented. Bundu really blind, man.
Too much.
Bundu ni ngamudori junokari Mzansi's finest podcast. The way others remember what there's just something about his delivery, and the fact and the crazy thing nachovingana awariwi usokoro light camera ya kijana, and that still is funny. Bundu is amazing. Mara tinya goto
Lingasko de la rase.
Hemuna arebone na kufoni nitataka tikuru na makoti.
Come on.
But yeah, that's good.
Like musician, do you think comedy is a therapy to you guys?
Yeah. Okay. It's an escape, bro. When I'm doing comedy, ndo hangwana zuri Fijino sana mathematics na madifeeds ndo hangwana zuri it's an escape, bro. You are ndikashangolanga for that moment.
Sure.
Like yeah, it is. It's beautiful therapy. And also that's the thing also about the performing arts or performing. It's not only therapy for you, but also for the recipient on that side.
No, I get you. 2015, you won an award, Comedian of the Year,
yes,
Mzansi Gospel Music Awards. 2016.
No, I didn't win that one. Yeah, that's the only one that's the only one that I didn't win.
Oh, okay.
So because how did I not win that thing? But yeah, a good friend of mine to me, Stop Nonsense, won that award. Yeah.
Okay. 2016 Independent National Gospel Music Awards, Best Gospel Comedian.
I won it first in 2015 and won it again in 2016. That's all. Yeah, back to back.
2018 Crown Gospel Awards in front of 20,000 people.
Yes, sir. And I also performed there. I killed.
And
I was ho, lavender, ho.
Yeah. 2019 Africa Gospel Award Festival headed Chappelle Down, Accra,
yes, sir.
in Ghana. You will tell me about that.
Yeah.
And then 2022 Best Breakfast Presenter, your Masters Podcast. Pass me the award. There's an award.
Wait, no ways, bro.
It's coming. Pass me an award, Chief.
No ways, bro.
There's an award.
No ways, bro. Don't play with me like
2022. 2022.
Bro.
Best Breakfast Presenter from Masters Podcast. This is yours.
Hey, man.
We want to see you crying.
Yo, bro.
Mr. Majo.
She got my name on, bro.
This is yours, Chief. This is yours.
Brody, thank you so man.
This is yours. This is yours.
God
man.
bless you, bro.
This is yours.
God bless you, bro. God bless you guys, man.
You deserve it. How do you feel? Tell me, how do you feel?
I was not expecting. You might have like, yeah, yes. Bro.
Tell me how you feel, man.
Bro, you know what awards do, nah?
Sure.
And I understand, and people, and not a question go. And people value them for different reasons. Some people don't value them, but
sure.
I value an award because, you know, bro, life's situations and challenges will make you forget who you are, right? You put a lion, no you bopanga chaini, nichiko ilisa, maybe korea chikotini, whatever.
Yeah.
For 6 months. I know that's a crazy example. That's something dumb to say. For 6 months, ne?
Sure.
It starts questioning if it's a lion or not. Do you get what I'm saying? So life changes. So what awards do is I feel it's God's way and it's the world's way and the universe's way of reminding you who you are and just it's always great to get acknowledgement for the good work that you're doing. So this is amazing, bro. This is,
of course, you deserve it, man.
yeah, and these awards, ne?
Yeah.
I mean, in South Africa, in Ghana and whatnot, it's one thing to be acknowledged out there and to be celebrated, but I've never in my life been celebrated at home.
It's your first time.
It's my first time gotten any celebration at home at all.
Thank you. You deserve it. I think it's only a matter of time.
Beautiful thing, bro.
I mean, I think it's only a matter of time. Capricorn FM each and me can drive because I was listening to you this week, studying for Itubanda.
Yeah.
Massive.
Are you listening? Okwam, are you listening?
Of course, man. You deserve it.
Please, man. Yeah.
You can do drive, man.
Yeah, what point you pay? Nana Capricorn FM.
Of course,
real.
of course.
This is
of
beautiful,
course.
bro. This is nice, eh? It has my name on it.
Mr. Majo, Magwed. 22, even the year, 2022.
Ninga uyatenda urikotsiva woshava. Ninga zitende. Uripoti mpate randa faith. Bro, this is beautiful, man. In addition to the family.
Sure.
Oh my God, this is the 5th one. Yeah.
Oh, hey. You told me the story.
Yeah, my son broke the other one, but yeah.
And some said I'm not mentally ready.
But yeah, bro, this is beautiful, man.
You deserve it. You deserve it, man. They're just nipping umbrella of heads.
Man. That's beautiful, bro. You can be talking, bro. I hope I'm not disturbing you. Going for me and the winner one.
Call her.
I wanna call my mom and tell her that. About conference, so don't plan to go to phone her. You have insufficient. About conference, so I hope she answers.
Okay, let's wait for her.
Yeah, let's wait. I hope she answers.
She will. Mommy?
That's what time I hope to. Hey! Hey, nah, what am I doing, man? Ndione vaka podcast hapo ndiko vaka masters podcast hapo ndiko interviewiwa.
Yo, okay.
And we know what?
Ya mimi wananga.
Best weekend breakfast presenter on radio.
Hey, guy.
Masters Podcast Awards 2022.
Hey.
Hey! Bishop, that's my uncle.
How do you feel? Mama? How do you feel, Mama?
The honor Bishop, this is my bishop, this is my dad, man. Nah? Masters Podcast Awards 2022. Did you remember picture? Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Amen. Amen.
How do you feel, Bishop? How do you feel?
Hey, I feel proud, man. I feel proud. As a church, we are very much proud of you.
Yeah.
May God bless you. May God increase you.
Amen.
May you get more and more and more.
Amen.
International awards.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Bishop.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
She's very happy, man.
Yeah, it's always the case.
Happy, man.
It's always the case. She was there when I won one award. The first Ingoma, she was there, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's right. I went to PCA.
I don't know if you remember the guy Wambara. She don't know but Ajina taking event or graduate. I think it was this year.
I saw that, man.
Yes.
Hey, Ambara.
Oh, share.
Yeah. Me Ambara. We don't finish this account. Ambara. Share. Je model je coconut this share though. Ambara. Not gonna go to bikini.
Hey, this guy.
But yeah, bro. Yeah,
let's talk about Ghana, man. How was the experience in Ghana?
Bro, I'm gonna do a piece, bro.
Sure.
But it was a beautiful experience.
Missing times 5.
Yeah, Mesina has nothing. And the standards when the drink up
This size.
It's gonna think away, it's Ghana to go. And the Mugana. Hey,
But I'm saying Magana.
we don't go over Shabo can have a face work because I'm not doing one pizza, man.
Sure.
And the can't go on and ship out. I didn't go ship out. It's not standard as with black as you navy blue. But it's a different culture, and the culture there is very beautiful, and
Sure.
it's different. Coffee needs never zabungwa mutu ne. Zuri ngizosa mathematics starata ani so kama ke. Ni akona January
Your feet up.
Ndilone ndiko. And plus nearly January ndosia makuru chiotoro chakwa chikontakadza. Apa ndichiyeni. Ndosia makuru pana chimwe chiotoro achikontakadza.
Let's really young.
And the food also and the hey, and the human
Sure.
no, my wife is here, but it's fine.
Sure.
The women there, bro,
Sure.
they're beautiful. Beautiful nje bon azuru koliwa minute ha kazodzula. Odo pakwango kufruwiwa. Hey! Mwana mwani ngadiri. Kacha ichie mechi kupuka. Hey!
You went there alone or with a...
No, I was alone. Didn't I end up done correct? Anything I never read that during the one I'm doing. A baby cut the one on plumber side. Who reset the road. But not about what a vampire. Cut the one. So yeah, and also the food there.
Sure.
This one kind of, hey, have a laptop to so go to big you.
So when I sing...
Ikove aichimbe yote. Utojana na kuna ngomu.
Yo.
Ajana na mayangu ngomu.
Yo.
Una mama kumbaso. Abikiwa. Abikwa na muroso. Ashira na pilipili. Magwena so koto lama.
Anandava.
Yo, bro. And then when I went culture, but one thing that I liked about their culture, when I went culture, so you're usually what? Rizi bura so rizi outiti. Ilikuwa rote. Kana family tuwa yote ne. Mbona kutafura kunoni? Awanu andishi ulirwa conditioner nga no kutafura so. Ne?
Sure.
Ela andishi ushirwa sobo yote hapa la petu na kumafala. Mwana Mungu jeta chatafala yangu. Number 1, ne? Mwana kusoka kusole fi. And they uti words noni yake. Chada cha umera. Tunaenda kwa Mungu family kwa tunaenda kwa mwana kwa loko Jenista. Time yako bini tu wapi sasa? And the two wapi again. Mwana rubiko ndo mwana ruko tovia. Ruko rubiko ruko ndo ruko jana hapo ngona. Ni ola mtoto wapi? Una biko ndo kwa kantu ka we.
Sure.
Wentu. Now ola mtoto ni biko nya kwamba ti. Because I will wear balani. But that's the about to and the culture you know it depends on you kubambira ku plastic kwa mati kufi.
Oh, yes.
Kurwema done arwa palazo.
Upedza bodiwe.
Upedza bodiwe. And then to hamba ndare I know. Ndo zote ndiko experience tu. Mara aba na kumbrawira kati chaka. Ado baba na there are ladies bafuma kati ba urwane who sell zvithu zvitaratani ne unadzimwe coconut ndakwa dzina lawo dzine vadzirengisa ti unodzoti my son this one if you drink it my son your wife is in trouble my son tonight your wife is in trouble if you drink this one sir galikam sorry my son are you sure and it didn't ring because I'm experience that time of only one man my son are you sure
We're like, yes.
No, mama, give it to me. And then we're doing a tour.
Sure.
I mean, what you going to Zizokaba to and the gospel awards, no so quite attend the for Chimapa that you come on. That I will give you but my son, she's in trouble. Tonight, my son, sure. Mama, cover this again. The buffet, done. Those corners.
Don't have me pace.
Don't have pace. I'm going to put a coconut here, God. Emanuela, to you. Say, Galikaba. It tastes normal. I'm not in the rani. No,
after some few minutes.
Definitely. But no realize that something is often don't want to lie me on here come more. I line as yoni. Wanna lie. Yeah, but it was a beautiful experience.
And then I'm going to decide for another level. Hey, I think I need you. I think I need you to decide.
The dance go there sang okap. Let me. So go Ghana za okap ina so go rally. Music what the Tony I'm going to tamper my son. Are you sure?
And we're like,
bro, I tell you. But that's the thing. Whenever you get the chance of traveling, just experience the food and the different cultures. It's an amazing experience. Yeah.
Do you think if I'm feeling good,
definitely. Because after that, some guys saw us and we had planned a tour. We were going to Ghana. We were supposed to also do Nigeria and Kenya.
Just a casual tour.
Just a casual tour, just doing comedy, bro. And it's big. Like the comedy scene is big. The Christian comedy scene is big. Tinge, those, you see, like West Africa and all these other African countries, Benin, they believe in Christianity. Like Christianity is big. Christianity. Niko chimbra saluni do fi Jesus saves salon. Restaurants here fi Jesus is alive. Restaurant. Like they are very
Christian.
So even they are Christian artists. That's why they become big very quick. Because the scene is very it's a very big.
They appreciate.
They appreciate and they love gospel. So hopefully it's gonna happen next year. Because I'd really love to do that tour again. Do Kenya, do Nigeria. I really want to visit Nigeria. And Ghana. I want to visit those places.
Which celebrities did you meet while you were in Ghana?
I met Messi Chino.
Okay.
I love her so much. I was so happy. Too much. Jesus, you love me. Namitana Tim Godfrey.
Oh yes. What shall I render? Yes.
What shall I render? Who else was there? And there's this other guy who's big in Kenya, Mefi Jabid. Christian rap.
Okay.
Hela out here to do manke unga AKA fan. Mefi Jabid.
Okay.
Shoot Satan. Pa. Come again. Pa. No. Chiwa again chabu dread. Hey bro, that boy is fire. Chiwa divi pero suza chomara chia kona. Let's start. Mefi Jabid. So I met him. I met a lot of people. I just can't mention, but those are like maybe the ones that I was very excited to meet, especially Messi Chino. I really love
And music.
Yeah, music. The rest of the Bangwabatu, I was seeing them for the second time. Like everyone else was from South Africa, Dachiwa Diva.
Okay.
But I met a lot of people from Nganke.
How long were you there for?
It was a weekend, man. Yeah, it was a week.
Okay.
Yeah, it was 4 days. Yeah, 4 days. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now this is we should go there maybe next time,
bro.
When you got there.
And in the room, Kaya, what you go? Although my son, are you back?
Now you've been too much.
My son, are you back?
Now you've been too much.
Anyone don't want to come to Kaya? Oh, we want to wash.
I'm not that dark, Chief.
Hey bro, for real, ne?
So,
do you know it was now? Let's go check out the price, ne?
Yeah.
Let's go check out if a ticket, return ticket, you want 20K. Because they would zero okay. Ratoya, my plony and 2023. Ne? Rokobias 1,000. Yeah, ticket you shake, ne? And comes already and 5,000 ko imane. Check you call people that are that if you want to experience the true culture. We know people that side. I call him like, hey bro,
connection.
Yeah, bro, we still talk even now. Like the people that we still talk. The guy Jabidi, I'm telling you, we still talk even now. I remember last he asked me to even send a video of doing his dance challenge. It was dance challenge, whatever, for a song that he was putting out. And the guys in Nigeria and the guys in Kenya, the guys in Ghana. We go to tell them, bro, we'll come in squatter, there are past 3 days now.
Yeah, of course.
And then you come back. Tomorrow you do the same thing, you go to different places. Bro.
Record it.
Oh, River Jam. And coconut.
Do you think that's a good idea?
Huh?
Did you?
Coconut. I know Ramba in time. Wa bagina so hey. Niku tse ichi o Marco Udavo. Chibred. But yeah, we should really it's something. And it's something that we must consider. Because you can't go there. Now there you this 5-star. Look what you back. You don't go there and go on white sheets again.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
That's true.
You go there and you go to a village. You know, I'm trying to a village and you experience the life. You walk with them and go with this and how they live. That's how you enjoy. I'd really love to travel. We will serious
yeah, of course.
I don't want to spring around.
We'll definitely consider that, man. This views no good Ghana's ne South African one like a cause that maybe we can tap into.
Is I'm not gonna complain about culture because I've realized but to South Africa we do love but I feel like we can do better. Hey, those people still observe the culture, hey? Karali chibenda chichiri hezvi noni azviiti ange zviyatonga crime nazvita.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like that's how serious people take it.
Yeah.
Or sometimes rino tucheranya ma kuitere kwasho. And then South Africa ipandesa in terms of over westernized. We try to be a mini America a lot. And it loses as well. If all the other African countries, bro, African culture is still African culture. And they are still so much in love with it. Christianity is big. Christianity is very, very big. That's the other thing that I learned also. And it's the Aslama. Hey, like people are hustlers. Like that's why you see these guys when they are from there. Anyone who talk about him for, I did you pass that. According to some symbol, because and it's wrong.
Sure.
Comes now when I'm talking about drugs or whatever, but those guys are hustlers.
Sure.
No.
Okay. Hey, this is your interview.
This fresh, bro. Fresh.
Don't worry about that.
Those guys are hustlers. So that's the other mentality that I got from them. They're always thinking about what else can we do. Food.
We invent more.
Food. And as supporters to bad, they consume more of their own things than American things. That's why Benna Boy and David Obachi blow up fast. Stone Boy and Whiskey. It's cause they consume more Benna Boy than they do Lil Wayne or DJ Khaled. You get what I'm saying?
They keep it local.
Yeah. Or as much as they do listen to everything else, but they are very intentional about supporting local. Whereas I'd rather listen to a Jay-Z than a Mizophil. You get what I'm saying? I'd rather listen to than so Abalani One, they're very intentional about pushing their own. That's why Afrobeat you would have saw. Mara, we are catching on because but the craziest thing about us is that we're catching on guys to Zonanga piano. We are embracing a piano. This is the same way that we're embracing a piano. That's why it's blowing up there. It's because we ourselves embraced it. You wear a piano, right pusher. We played it everywhere. They took notice outside. That's how Benna Boy and whatnot flourish so easy.
Mara, how do you think it will be that easy or keep a local casus aborine? Because in this season is one of them ubamraun, jealousy, usafunana and everything. You know, we are still rolling, ne? We are still rolling.
Okay. You know.
It's been 2 hours.
Hey, bro, it's been 2 hours.
Sure.
You know the thing about that, ne? About that is that, and I don't really think it's a thing you're ufunana or whatnot, ne? We just need to intentionally remind yourself. Or this create a TikTok. Let me use Mizo's song.
Yeah.
because Mizo gets royalties from that.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah.
This ko post status changa cha kamsi cha mia bana ndiko posta ka Instagram ka story. Instead of using a Beyonce song, why nisashumsi urwimbo ndianifuna ramadhu amadimu.
Kana la Ramsey.
Kana lwa Ramsey. You get what I'm saying? Kana lwa Romeo, ne? Kana lwa Bafizi. You get what I'm saying? Kana lwa Meg J, kana lwa JR Player. You get what I'm saying? Why not use, because that's what those and that's what puts it out there. Mpuna poster something, an easy click, yeah, share. Hey, you've shared it to your 3,000, 4,000, 1,000 friends. You're putting it out. So we just need to be intentional. On the flip side, also, our artists or the people who are putting out the work, they must also respect us. They must also put out quality work, which makes it easier for them to, easier for us to. You get what I'm saying? Because it's a matter of representations. So do you know sometimes it was not blindy. But you can see quality as you and and it's wrong. As what you look, no, things need to be up to par. Because we are branding ourselves. That's what the Americans have mastered with the brand. And they do it in a but for American, you look at maybe superheroes, you look at Superman, colors are Superman number
and the blue
red,
yeah,
right? Na Captain America the blue red,
yeah,
Spider-Man the blue red, and those are the favorite flag American blue red. Without you knowing, Nico Buzofi, Uba more American and the blind, without you even knowing. You get what I'm saying? So, Narine, when we put out our product as vendor people, when you do this podcast, I'll really choose for just for the sake of for our quality, not editing, you need the HP, and I mean, then we get associated because that's what America has mastered. America. YouTube or whatever, and for music, quality. Let's put out quality things. Let's put out quality and brand ourselves. Rune, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It needs to be a no. You get what I'm saying?
Sure.
Hey, of course I would do it. I
think I never can.
Oh, oh my God, you need to do it so now. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. When you put out a product, but I bet you I didn't even realize. You get what I'm saying? You listen to Elaine, you hear vendor later.
Yeah.
You listen to Unarem, you're like, huh? You get what I'm saying? You listen to that boy, JR Player Fire Body. If he's not singing, if he was not to sing in Venda, Nas don't end, man.
Yeah, that's true.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's wrong for us to also have that mentality. I should believe it. But as artists, product in Yakobe Wanda. Na batu bonoko shoot the movie, but bonoko shoot the music video. Ariche uri rather, ariche uri ndo 1.5, una mumfwetu, ene wana camera. I'm not knocking anyone's hustle. Also go forward and put it out there. Because you are branding yourself. You are giving your brand weight and you are pricing your brand. Rather keep it, save up, issue 5K, new one into your product here, and I'm glad because you see the music videos that these kids were putting out. And I need to give a shout out to one artist, Fizzy. Fizzy, for me, is one of the first few people and that you want a music video. Hey, remember the music video that Fizzy? How fire they would be back in the day. You know, almost everyone music video blind, but Fizzy was before.
So to Papa.
Yeah, utaona music video are blind. So product nira kuputana. When we're doing a podcast, I have a product you're blind. Kari mtu wa designers yambaro ti. Hey, I have a product you're blind. Rita brand ma venda written to. I mean, you know, things are seasonal, and stars shine on different places at seasonal times. If you remember, when Thabo Mbeki was president, Thabo Mbeki didn't close, do you know how many closer people were big at that time? And how many closer people were making it? And then it came to your Jacob Zuma, his Zulu. Do you know how many Zulu people were big at that time? Do you know how big Zulu culture? Remember, let's DJ Tirana, Deben vibes, let's go pop. Jacob Zuma sakwenda chitu mara favor cheza chacho penyera Mazulu I don't know what's the right way to put. What's the point? Mazulu ne? Mazulu ngeita chipinga ti. Zvinochedza chopenyera vaVenda. And chopenyera not only vaVenda but chopenyera this region, the Limpopo region. That's why back to back mtu kusoka South Africa kusoka mtu hapana kusoka President ndi Ramaphosa. Makadzi is the biggest guy. McG is one of the biggest podcasters. You get what I'm saying? Chedza chopenyera zvino. Chipinga cho Rita mini report out product ya blind ngori zvikotina zvori and zviyafuka. We've seen it happen before. Zviyafuka abalaba zvipinga zvambrawo. That's why kwaitona Soweto na mini zvazvibig cause all president one ngei. Zviko change. You must learn to study these things. Uri zviko change na chipinga. Zuma one. Botira they were popping. Oh, you debe no one petu. Na chitofonga no nena chitofanda kutama ndi mzuu. Abo big nasa kusokora. You know it has shifted.
Yeah.
It has shifted. That's why one of the biggest artists right now the Master KG. For you when you drop to a trend of putting away ningori mini chedza zone chopenyera Limpopo. So the product that we are putting out, it must be a proper one that zvino zvori sezera zvori vhurera namberi generate miri fast.
Yeah, that's true, true, man. You spoke about Unarems. What's your relationship with him?
That's my little brother. But you know these kids, you know when someone makes it so big, Japondo wamburi ni mratu wangu like hey, vazvifuna zvavudi bore.
Sure.
That's my little brother.
Sure.
Makuru wanga, the firstborn is Unarem's mother.
Oh, okay.
And the secondborn is my mother.
Oh.
So we literally grew up together. We even had a group, a boy band. Back in the days, it was me, it was Una Rams, it was Tondi Rams, you know Tondi Rams.
Yeah,
right?
I know him, yeah.
And there was our older brother, Bono Rambani. We were in a dancing group, so each fee God given.
What came up with the name? What came
Bono was the brainchild. He was the oldest one.
Sure.
Or each fee God given. Like we had a boy band. Una Rams, so he was not really that vocal. Church to jiva.
Wait. What you do? Were you singing?
I'm coming there, bro. When Rams was still very young, so the talent was there, but we didn't realize there was actually even like a vocal. But obviously it was going to be there because the family is a very creative family.
Yeah.
Church blinding gama dental abo Michael Jackson abo Aja. Hey, church blind. And then there was Tony Rams.
Sure.
Tony Rams was still finding himself, Mara. He was Tony Rams only blinding at the beat. Tony blind is on a production. He would also sing, ne? Bono would sing, ne? I'm not the best of singers. You know, I used to laugh quite a lot. Do you know what I used to do? I remember. That's probably voice Hellow Mzansi goes 5 minutes. I want to jump up. Yeah. It was fire, bro. But it was fire. Because I was influenced a lot because I was listening to a lot of Kwaito.
Yeah.
And they were listening to a lot of Gore Habo on a DS, I just na DS. So obviously, I just na DS. You got your Pam Zambia and you got your Fazola. Whenever I find into the YouTube, the Asher Raymond, and the Pam Zambia.
Sure.
The Fazola.
Sure.
The Pa Msawawa, the Pa Tiki. So I had that here. And this is it was there Pamban. And I see, then in Buddhism, there Pambuna here. Yeah, it's. You got your feature real. Nampuna Pimba.
You should do an intro song for us.
I will, eh? I will. I must get them. Look at this.
How did you felt about Black Coffee winning the Grammy Awards, carrying Bore on a Remso feature?
That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. You know, one thing about family is that mutumti aita something kana win something. You feel like it's you. Don't forget the India.
It's like the award.
It's bro.
You called your mom.
I was excited. To
Sure.
them, they feel like we just won an award. So it's mtu ajero graduate and ndinasa kufanya takalo. Hey. So I was very happy, bro. And we don't understand the weight of that. Ndi mwana wa venda wa kwara odwa wera hone not uri rikoto mclaim ngori bamwe tireta reafonga rikuba claimesa ngori mutoni apa na chivenda asachifuni kana asachikoni kana asangwari wavenda mara ngori makuru awe ndi mvenda ramclaim mara huna ni mwana inoto arwera venda ojeno haya and Christ the King ojeno hane palambirwi. You get what I'm saying?
Sure.
Oh alo makwarera oh ina Grammy. Do you know what a Grammy is, bro? Do you know una artist kurane ine yaba America zvino ene odumeza? I just can't think of one. Has Travis Scott won a Grammy? I'm not sure.
No, I'm not sure also. Is he?
Tune? Bro, Travis Scott hasn't won a Grammy.
Yeah.
Una Rams has won a Grammy. Do you realize how big that is? Una Rams una certificate. Chonoko va Grammys. Una chongolofi. Congratulations, Una Rams, for winning a Grammy. Bro, do you understand how big? I couldn't believe that moment, man. When I was just like, hey, oh my Grammy.
And I will have the blessings.
Hey, bro, yeah, because I also want to win an Oscar one day.
Yeah. You have to manifest it. The shikach thing.
And it's just Africa. And that's where
Zotomanga dzi crown dzagana Masters podcast. Brodadzi.
You babe. Mara ndinozo kuri farafara. Tobona dzi fingerprint la la. Ndoto mai. Zikuzokura farafara zvacho.
Don't worry, you will clean it. You will clean it later.
That's a beautiful one. I love it though.
Before we talk about radio, you enrolled for a bachelor in film and TV production.
Yeah.
Cape Town.
Yeah, and then later branched on into the performing arts. Because when you do that, I don't know if the curriculum has changed. UCT, né? The first year you would enroll into film and media. So that's the broad thing. That's where they just but by the end of the year, you must know already, because media itself is very broad. You must know if you're going to, that's where everyone is in that class. But now, some people are going to film. Also in film, are different. Some people are going into journalism. Some people are going to dancing. And so and then also did the performing arts. Yeah.
But I want to know, no Pezanica industry ready, not TV.
Yeah.
Shima Makado FM, Univan FM, Joyous Radio, Dexterity Radio, Choice FM, and now it's Capricorn FM. Why you need some Pezanica industry ready or your film?
Also, Makado, I didn't really work there. Makado, I was just a contributor. There was a comedy section that they used to come and just tell jokes on air and whatnot. So that's okay. Also, how did I not be on TV? And
why you not put Nika radio, Nika industry radio, not TV?
I honestly, I was never into radio.
Okay.
Never growing up did I ever think. Until I was inside, that's when I fell in love with it. And that because again, coming back to Mbarabari D is the man.
Sure. It's a plug.
Then I know the child, I know the Plomera Yani. So I got Tangana Chitu, bro. Usna Chitu. Mbarabari D was like, I am on. Do you know you can try radio?
Okay.
Radio. Nendi Zure Dindo Tepala Pitimsa Kono Mpundi Barabara.
Dindo for hours. Cracking jokes alone.
Yeah.
Not even sure people are listening.
That I are done again. That hey, Mabarabari, Allah radio. He pointed me in, and he didn't really put me in.
Sure.
Right? He just connected me in terms of who I can send my details to, like Demo Young. Oh, and then I remember, bro. I sent the Rumera demo. Oh yeah, Anjia Barabari.
Yeah.
Barabari does some crazy things, bro. Anjia Ari Jinoti. Ari ni machino nukuitwa breakfast ya hapa NGFM ya Shaba.
Yeah.
Ari kutumia Shaba so that can you told. Regina Green Ratama. We went there to Yeah. Okay, we sat kama sofa pala reception. Ajifar and then gents. Barabar and then can I help you? Barabar. This is my boy. Oh, plenty sir. I'm gents Chabara. Shoot a Verona, I'm not gonna veil or Mutuko. But no, send a demo.
Sure.
And then we'll see. Barabara Chap is a Chered. Chawana studio, Chambadera studio, never Pulukan.
Sure.
Chankumelin Ramakani doesn't do it anymore on a studio. That's gonna record that demo. And that demo was 5 minutes long.
Sure.
And 3 hours.
Because it was the first attempt.
It was my first attempt, right? Restore Jella demo. Yeah, it mix was what it was voice
na mini.
Yeah, Shaba so Rumero Arnima Shika. Ari koto to tell the production. I'm looking at for voice away upon an hour Rumero voice note. So all I had to do, I got the voice note cover up with Shaba.
Oh, but it was the studio.
Padilla studio. So we did that. I did a voice note Namurumera. Are no problem, come and see me. After that, I remember Mpanga Choice. And I did Graveyard for a very short time. After that, I fell in love with it, bro. And I fell in love with it and I started killing it.
Sure.
Few months down the line, Handle Drive there, so yeah.
And then now it's Capricorn FM.
Now it's Capricorn FM, bro.
And then what about Univen FM and Joyous Radio, Dexterity Radio?
Oh, so Univen, I also never worked there.
Okay.
That's where I met Stanley
Oh, yes.
Brown, because he was working. So he'd call me up and be like, yo, bro, come do some comedy. Oh, bro, come for an interview.
It was like Makado FM.
Yeah,
okay.
But I didn't do it as much Univen. Stanley, who's that other guy Univen? Rotlas.
Oh, yeah, Neromond.
Yeah, he also would call me up. Yeah, shout out to I haven't seen him in years, bro. He would also call me up. But I'm a interview. So yeah, that's Univen. I didn't really. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And Joyous Radio?
Joyous Radio was that side. It was an online thing, and it's like Joyous and Dexterity. Dexterity. Dexterity is like it is owned by Nigerian guys. Ne? It's a guy that I met at a show, and this was way before with Choice Namina was it. I don't really call that radio. It was an online radio in a teacher with Nigerian people. There are a lot of them in the UK, Nigerian and Ghanaian people.
Oh, okay.
So people who are trying to hear what's happening.
Oh.
And they have a language. Nasa kwa jana afungwa mic na vangu sikutopana bana. Apala rakusukura.
Anofiri kwa kaedi, anofiri kwa kambi.
Una chipinga, una no fish kwa mini yezo ni jana chipinga. Ari kwa wanchipeta na nyimbo. Alikuita na hey, the better boy. Na don't put that. So I didn't really understand what was happening with the radio, but it was a good experience and it was work too. I mean, pay in the pay. Sure. And I'm going to get 30 now.
But there.
Yeah. So that's how I was there. But I appreciate that Darlington Steve is the guy who gave me that opportunity. I really, really appreciate that guy. Yeah.
How was the experience working with Ashifashabba? Because the guy has been big in the industry since day one, man.
You see, when you're there, it is boot camp, bro. I tell you now, Shaba are big in board. In terms of training, radio. There's not a lot of people in the country who understand radio like Shaba understands radio. Hela out blind, bro. What you can learn from Shaba in a day is something that takes someone maybe 6 months to learn. Hela out blind, and he's hands-on. Ola muna dizo edera chipinga tema. Ashifashabba, bro. Ashifashabba una zunu zinaita zone ne. Mara nenda chijana so ya chitomanga was it 12 to 3? 12 to 3 ngama yabusiku kuti shabela cho udeti taso vuma tumunuso kama gumoni. Uchira mtu wa breakfast shaba ko techeres. Ajena mtu wa masari shaba ko techeres. Ajena mtu and utechera ndikwambo wako nfona apalani. Oita apala mini. Shaba wako no shaba achikono lichisa nane ndichiko hacha ti. Nistopedza apo una ari. Mejo. Ashiyambu iso. Ita so. Mejo. Ashiyambu iso. Na zvino so ndi apapa tumene they are in big radio stations for metro na mini. Vakuita zvimwe zvine it's not right, and as you go raro because you learned from the best. Shaba is bro.
The problem is Tibo Touch doesn't want to listen.
Hey. Hey, it is not me. Tibo Touch. It is not me. Hey, continue. So yeah. So he trains you, bro. He trains you. I remember one of the simplest things that Shaba told me was how you announce time on radio. It's 20 minutes after 5, or it's 5 o'clock on the dot. I remember that the kind that what do you say? Not in past 5. Okay, it's 0 o'clock. Don't be 5 o'clock. After 5 now on the dot. It doesn't make sense. As language you choose about, why are you saying on the dot? It's 5 o'clock on the dot. Sure. It's 20 after. That is 20 minutes after 5. 20 minutes before. Currently 5:15. Get on air and say it is 5:15.
Yeah.
You get simple things like that. Shaba udoni Twitter as on it. And I first what is compost we could decorate it's because could decorate as Johnny. Yeah, so that guy is amazing, bro. That guy is amazing.
One thing that you learn from him that you can say, I'm still going ngaonula mlenje.
I can't even mention one, bro. Like, I think I learned radio.
Radio in whole.
Yeah, I'm still learning.
Yeah.
The Chenoto Farah comes more 40% because there's a lot to learn, bro. I learn every day. Even the people that I work with are in Capricorn, bro, some stars, bro. Capricorn FM has stars for days. And young and old, people who are experienced, people who know what they're doing, people who are fresh and whatnot. So even like from your progress manager and everything, the calls that you get and whatnot, you learn every day, bro. You will just every day you're like, oh, hey, see? Simple things, bro. I remember I had been doing radio for years. My programs manager here called Prudence Mabasone, she's also been in radio for some time. These are something simple. Just to feed
yeah.
Do you know the Nashita meaning? For bed song naminati, I'd that you feed as well. It sounded good to me. Because that feed as well when you go in the mirror, ne? Let's go back announce, ne? Let's go a rimbo na bed song and I jeans as well with it. But she taught me a very simple skill that I don't even know why I didn't know that skill. Yeah, balancer fade out to your rimbo cover. Na background song, na bed song yanuti. Bro, that is just when I do it and then yeah, you done that. That is just so smooth when I'm on air. It sounds like you can't even tell bed songs.
Sure.
So you keep learning things like this every good out very, bro.
Always.
Good out very, man.
And there you're meeting celebrities.
Oh yeah.
I saw your status recently. Nina Badman. Women now about Theo. Yes.
Oh yeah. You get to meet new people and then if you body batu man, then if you meet about famous, not famous, big, not big, because I'm always curious to find out someone's story, and I had a chat with him and he was just telling me about and a very quick, like we spoke for like 3 minutes, but he was just telling me about how when the sneaker came about, how everything just grew and whatnot. I was just fascinated and inspired. I'm like, out of nowhere, and now it's
fame,
bro, and now it's one of the biggest brands in the continent.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah,
that's true,
man. It's a great exposure, man.
TV, you've been in Dumisa or on Dumisa TV and one gospel.
Yeah.
And recent Nankweta show one gospel also.
Bro, I've been everywhere. I've been on Dumisa, I've been on one gospel, I've been on SABC 1, SABC 2, SABC 3,
ETV.
I've never been on ETV. I've been on one gospel, like you're saying, bro, no, but otherwise, TV-wise, I've had a good run, man. I've had a good exposure on TV, yeah.
If you were to choose between TV and radio?
TV. TV. Also though, TV is my first love, bro. I like when I grew up, nendachi mtukunda chima panda chiboni nda actor, kana nda presenter.
And it's a Rafina dance.
Yeah, it's going to be just Rafina.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really love TV and I love acting. I love radio, but TV is my first love, bro.
What's cooking with Major Production and Urban Brew Studios?
There, we've made a relationship with some of the producers there. Hence, I was on this show. And
the one gospel show?
Yeah, the one gospel.
Okay.
They shoot it there at Urban Brew. So
yeah.
I've been there a couple of times to shoot a couple of things, and that's what I'm saying. Hopefully, bro. Hopefully, we get something that's gonna regularly be on TV.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, praying that it happens. This coming year it must happen. Yeah, this coming year it must happen. The Majos production itself, we are also now doing. We're also now going into music and as a record label. So we signed this kid called Chifi Dembe, but he goes by Demzet. Woo, fine. Demzet. I didn't get involved in the name. But that boy is amazing. That boy is fire. Imba Sochi, Chitamba guitar. Yeah. We're about to drop a track called Nzitsakile. Nzitsakile.
Okay.
Yeah, bright. Bro. It's a fire song we're about to drop.
It doesn't have copyrights, no? It doesn't have copyrights.
No, it doesn't have. It's ours, bro. It's ours.
Okay.
No, we haven't dropped it yet. We're working.
She's talking.
No, I need demas here. Just a bit, just a taste, yeah. I'll cut it very short. And so we're about to drop it. We have Unarine on the track.
Mr. Van der Wave.
Yeah, Mr. Van der
okay.
Wave is.
Okay.
Mr. Van der we also have Romeo. Romeo just sent us his verse. Gino. Bro, just this is Romeo's verse, just a snippet. And the Romeo. The great white.
The great white, yeah.
That's a snippet of Romeo, ne?
Yeah. Who's doing the production? Who's doing the production, yeah, music?
In what sense? The beat making and whatnot?
Yeah, mastering in, yeah.
No, it's still to be mastered.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's still to be mastered. Right now we're just still recording the song.
Oh, okay.
So I wanted.
Hey, bro.
No, we're talking there. I wanted you to hear Demzet singing and just a bit of Unarin on the song.
Okay.
Fine song. That's what's serious, bro. This is Unarin.
Boy.
Fine song, bro.
Yeah, Unarin is good. Yeah. Unarin is very good.
Only you hear them on the chorus, bro. It's the boy.
He's stronger. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro.
So
we're coming with the heat, bro. The boy is fire.
Yeah,
right now it's only him, right? But right now it's artist management too. So right now the people who are under it are me and him. Obviously him on the music side of it. Me, I'm being managed as an MC and comedian.
I bet she's your manager.
Yes,
or
she
the
is.
manager of Majos Productions.
Yes, she is.
But before her, there was Rita D. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Before
And what was she doing that she can't do? Just asking.
No. Okay, let me. Oh, how should I answer that? On how it started or?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, Rita D, ne?
Yeah.
Rita D is a giant, bro. Rita D she's amazing at what she does. She's probably one of the best at what she does from where we come from. Bro, that person is a chess player. Rita D is a chess player. She knows how to place and pawns. She knows how to make things happen, and she knows. And what for her? She knows how to make doors open. So I was drawn towards her because of that. She's a hustler.
But
No. Hey, listen, if you have your own things, you must say them. This is my episode. Sure. But I'm coming there, bro.
Sure.
What force her? And she makes things happen. And also, I knew her before because Rita Dina Rojana Primary,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
but she's older than me, so we were not really friends, right?
Yeah.
So I was drawn to her, and also when I saw the movement, and when I joined her, Makazi was still there. I want Makazi, I want Buhi. Was post there. Yeah, I want Makazi on Buhi. Razike or the after, kana. Yeah, Razike or the after. Razike came after. Now, bro, it was a movement. It was moving, and you know we are drawn towards that because you also want to elevate who you are, and because Matomoni, we're doing it ourselves, but we felt that we have reached, like we have pushed. We feel like someone. You always feel like sometimes in Yashuka as an artist, as a person of Fonga, you need someone else to kind of push it. So I joined. bro ndajoina ngachipinga chitsitsi chona nyazori ndo generally ka RDE ila vege makadzi ya processa zvitu then ikazisvika ukazita ntu bro 3 days later I think it was 2 or 3 days later that gets posted zvatomothrenda bro it becomes a mess now wasokotanganana you just got here a lot is happening. I remember this. I interviewed Makadzi. I was still the choice. I interviewed her, asking that time asking her what happened. And one of the things that she said, was going to sign about. So I'm talking about you. No, I'm not saying she was talking about me. I'm saying she's saying that she was our police as was and I remember I was not the only one who was signed.
Yeah.
So she was saying, this one sometimes you're not going to sign over to
What time you have 3 days?
2 days and then but also that didn't make me believer Uri. Rita is less of what I thought she was because it was still Rita. And also, like I'm saying, now I got there 3 days before. I can't even give information on how they were doing things because I had just like literally 3 days. So I'm like, no, I'm here, I'm signing about Rita. I'm staying here.
Sure.
Why leave? That issue is that issue. Let it get sorted. Bro, chimwe nato poster page ngola chiredza makadzi kana poster mwapi na poster mwana koko penya ngachiredza makadzi bro even to me and I'm like ati division leswazona pya kana nasokolwa na Rita pya ukoliwa za makadzi hapo and at that time me and Makadzi were still on talking terms like we were on talking like we'd call each other we'd video call each other bathu vasa generally but where it got scary is that it got to a point where it got to a very dangerous. People were very. Till now, I don't fully understand what was happening because it was crazy at the time. People were, bro, it got crazy. There's a point where Makadzi were driving back, I think from Musina, or somewhere, whatever. I can't recall the exact place. But TV people wanted to bend the car. That they was getting death threats. I know sometimes we say it as a joking method, but you must understand as a person what she went through. People were threatening her life. And we are talking about an artist, Usaina artist. We're not saying Otswangwana, or whatnot. I'm not saying, I don't know what she did or I don't know what the agreement was, but it got dangerous, bro. It got to a point where she couldn't just move around because people were even following. People would just drive past her place. So people took it too far, and that's my opinion. And I'm not defending it. I don't know what happened with it, but I felt like Sabatu was too far. Like even on social media, but was a I remember this other time, when we were leaving an event.
Rita.
Yeah. That's when I was like, at the end of the day, this person is still human, man.
Yeah. We all make mistakes.
And I can't even say we all make mistakes because I'm not even sure of that. So I can't say we all make mistakes. Rita mistake with you. Because I was there, I wasn't there. But it was literally 3 days. That's why when Rachakil talks about how things were at RDE, you must listen because he was there. When Ramsey talks about it, because he was also signed there, he was there. Makadzi was there. I only know my experience after Hila issue, Professor. Rija Makadzi whatnot. And then we pushed, man. We pushed. And if there's one thing that you must learn from that lady is never die spirit. And she kept moving. She kept making these appearances. She kept posting on social media. She kept pushing her artists. Became one of the biggest DJs Venda at that time. You must remember. Razikecha Vera out of the blue. Richie, remember Richie Lechotambaka guitar?
Yes.
SABC Hellow Mzansi inside.
Yes.
She kept pushing all of that to happen. It's just Uri. This is just my opinion. See what happened around that time, ne? And you can't blame her because she's a human being. I don't think she fully recovered from the trauma of what was being done there. So, and maybe it affects you moving forward as But you check now, she's still pushing, man. You check now, she's still putting out. Music is still being put out. I mean, right now, I think Uko manager Kobet Mkweo. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I was with the last week.
Yeah.
Uko manager Mkweo.
Uko manager Mkweo.
Yeah.
That's a big brand, bro. But don't worry, bro. Some things are just not meant to be. And some things are seasonal. I was meant to be with Rita for a specific time, right? And we accomplished all we had to accomplish. And even now, it is not a fuck situation. I'm sorry. Do some man a fuck. So,
It's fine.
It's not a situation.
Sure.
We just got to the end of the road in terms of we're not friends. Ne? Yeah, right now we're not friends. We're not on some call up and say, hey. Yeah, I haven't spoken to her in like a year or so.
In short, you don't regret because it was meant to be that way.
You mean I don't regret it right now?
Yeah. Kwamba uba anongeni musu una ziavoko. Usikangena una ziavoko.
I don't regret, bro. Ndoguda, I think kama ndishikini la maradhi ati unazongo zvinenda zidozviguda. Ndoguda ndarwasa mutu because ndosvika dzichikubuwe una matada. I learned, that's what I'm saying. If you get a chance, please spend some time with Rita D. That person here. And the Utamba chairs, I learned how to calculate your moves. So I learned how she was maneuvering. You know, how to trend or something. I will know how. I learned how she maneuvers around that. I learned how she uses certain situations. There are times where you would say something like, good shot. I was looking for something. She needs to push her product. You get what I'm saying? So
like a PR thing.
Yeah, and height is the PR stance. You are making a stance. Rasa, and then you get what I'm saying. So you learn. I got that at the best time. It's just unfortunate that for me, I would have loved to have had more time with Makadzi at that time. I wish she was there for, even if it was just a month or two, because I would have loved to just. I was very curious as to how they built that brand. Those two girls, bro. They create the biggest brand in Africa. No man involved. How we need to talk more about that, bro.
Yeah.
They've done what men have failed to do. You cannot. We must be we must also remember, we cannot talk about that brand and leave out the contribution that Rita D did. Don't worry. That is a force to be reckoned with. And the like Barabari D, he helped me, but even if he didn't help me, I would be where I am because it's where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah.
Rita D contributed to Makadzi, but even if she didn't, Makadzi would be where she is right now because it is meant to be. That's why sometimes just help someone. Mara, tap in and get that blessing of helping that person. Hold on to Mara, if you help him, number one, number two, it's a blessing that you. So yeah. Otherwise, no, yeah. But RDE, right now, I have nothing to do with RDE. I have no connection, and yeah.
And you started the major production.
Yeah, hence we started the Majos productions, and we're trying to push and see if we can unearth also talent. Comes with them that not never give very full.
And made the manager.
Yeah,
made the manager.
Yeah, because even before we joined RDE, remember I was at RDE for just 2 years? No, I think it was ended. Another issue in the digital journal. After Kupinganyana had the COVID. So also not much could be done. But also even under COVID, bro, the moves that we were making at that time. Una apala mdini wa Rita ne. Bro, huba huko Spaniwa. There's a garage there in Havana studio, in a green screen. When someone is making beats, someone is writing over there, Rita is on a laptop, she's doing a proposal, she's posting, she's advertising, it's just a mission. when you get time, bro, just go and chill there. It's crazy to watch all of that happen and whatnot. So yeah.
How do you meet her actually?
Hey, oh,
because the first time I knew her, I always found a video. Yeah, viral. The video ya ring. What do you mean? Kama uzuri unangwana na msazi.
Oh, unangwana na msazi. Oh, yeah.
Ufinde ningwana na msazi.
Yeah. So, Dotangana, we met at church.
Okay.
Kereke Ashu, do you hear my bishop, my uncle said, we're proud of you as a church.
Yeah.
It's cause Rotangana, the Jana WSM, World Salvation Ministries International.
That was too fast. You said what?
World Salvation, not a face, World Salvation Ministries International, right?
Okay.
In a branch of 4, Zinga, Dropeni, Musina, and Midrand, right?
Okay.
Ne, this one I know Messina.
Yeah.
With the bishop, my uncle, Boy Tomauti. And then the so for umbrella.
Sure.
That was me. See? And then I joined Midrand.
Yeah.
Ne? Had a conference here, ne? Which is the conference here, and here's what had happened, right?
Sure.
Mratuanga, right? I had introduced him to this lady that they started dating and whatnot. So that's why I joke Kayori. Hey, and he was Shamar Page, I took on the winner. Tanzamabo, right? And he always had that thing where I know he's gonna hook me up with someone. So he calls me a day before the conference. Hey, yo, bro, not more kukoda kereke kuswa. How koti? Ah, ndiko anu mfano wanga. It's my little brother. At Gama Gwez. Ari ndiko anu mfano wanga. Ndari ashabu tanako. Ah, yabai kuda. And then conference tomanga Friday. Mara vano bashuka late because wako vawa Midrand. So shukanga madaucha. Ngabuma ndose there. Mwana mato njibona mabone nyana ndiri conference itinga.
Sure.
Ndibone. Bashika ne. And then bachishika bachitotsa ndamubona I wasn't ndafanisa kumufila.
Sure.
Ndari ndafanisa kumufila ndari I remember telling him bro no, not for me, bro.
Sure.
Not for me.
What turned you off?
No, I was not turned off.
Okay.
It's not that she did something or I saw something else. I was not turned off.
Okay.
You know when you're not
clicking.
Yeah. But you're not turned off. It's just that Anuko, you got what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wanna stress conference at home.
Yeah.
Somehow, bro, Saturday during the day. That's what I'm going to say. Hey, bro, something in me. Like a strong. Hey. I took what I did, correct? The whole conference arting doesn't go from the meaning. Nadia.
Sure.
No, and then no problem. Guava.
Sure. Sure.
Plus ndikuye no bone kwa kupeli na chipeli achitovuza
kuwa
ndio zitomba guy. So and then ashuka Sunday.
Sure.
Yambudziva kereke. Zvino chimwe chiri pa 20 minutes. Pakoti yotuwa.
Yeah.
Ndabona vakufoda ndaya ndasvika ndari and atindi kwechi advantage yoti ndikereke ya marume anga and ndidziva ndikuona ndinavo ndasvika ndari neafanira kerekeni and amusha neafanira kerekeni ndishumako archive ndishuma archive history ya kereke ndishuma na media usana media ndishuma media zvino zvinepe zvope zvadziconference yamini ufinde zvikipe uitera kamzi zvidotodheya ndari zvino ndokona ndingofunda ndangafunda ndakombera zvinepe ndazvangofunda ngazvo keifunda mbodontumira nga WhatsApp zvezvo ndichitopedza vambodzitenda ti hanamiriwa taxi nevakuhuma ngati ela taxi ichitostatiwa mwana vakutoma zvinepe ndari achowera ndabva nachobva pano usvika Jozi vachizviyamba uficha chitaxi chikosoka ndari ndochiuvadza ndochichamba ndeve dzote ndabva nachobva. So and then the rest is history, man. And then and then that's how we started dating. And then we dated, and that's when I was Misina. We dated until the Musina again. That hey, could you go and get the Hellow Mzansi?
Jabeg.
Okay. Because they are from Midrand.
Okay.
Then we could do the Hellow Mzansi. And I wanted Mushumo. ndatovera ndasvika ndadzura Pitori.
Sure.
Ndasvika ndadzura Pitori. I remember a funny story because the bishop my uncle hapo now vadzura Pitori. So chitwara kereke yai midrend yange Tembisa ti. And the thing ndizototsva. Ngwanya yaichida nga Saturday. Yarwa sleep over ti.
Sure.
Problem.
Slala.
Yarwa slala. Yarwa amarosa na sala chamuti. Oh my son, coconut. Zvino ti. Zvino so Gori itotwanga transport ya bishop.
Sure.
Uya kerekeni.
Sure.
Rita bunga macheroni. Ramgidimisa taxi nengasvikana mera. Nenda uya ndadana tamba. Ndandamira taxi ndikange tosvika tomangana longa ndione rikopona tiri panda vafudzi. Svika tomangana. But yeah, man, and then we that's when I said we koromani ngei.
Okay.
Yeah, and then on the day that's when I proposed because this is just my belief and it may be wrong. I believe in like one day if God blesses me with a daughter. I told the one guy so to be look daddy. I'm gonna ring. I've been engaged. I believe in that's one of the things that I was saying. Where sometimes we lose ourselves. Saying this also for you, bro. Respect the family, respect the father, respect the uncles, respect her. Then you can do a ring. That's what surprise I'm doing a ring. This is a cool woman. She will still be surprised.
Yeah.
But then they thought the ringy, yeah, engagement.
Yeah.
It's the after. That's why I'm trying to Gorti ikusokoto ringwa and it's 395. Ikusokoto ringwa mtu agoda mangagona McDonald's ari ina. Oh my god.
Yo.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Uvapo norwa. 2 years late. Unaba tu bene atonga mabanda graduation ring. Ikusokoto. Umwana uko engage wanda bezote.
Yo.
So when someone mutu other visa corona not to rebut our breakup or visa corona break up, but I'm saying you are married. You get what I'm saying? Hey, I'm about to ring because I feel like I'm saying it thinking Ori if I had a daughter. So I also think of my girlfriend's father because I thought of a father. Munavaza kutomangala vandiva mara vasa kutomangala mwana lingo ndivo kuvia na ringi no rumwa cha rumwa vakuruma nyi nditamse plate. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, sure. I did that and then we got married and we've been blessed with 2 boys, my 2 very amazing, talented boys that I'm just trying to put, yeah.
And the other one is doing adverts, commercial ads.
Yeah. Both of them are signed by, where is Shamara from? Yeah, it's crazy. Some lady from the US who owns a talent agency has signed them and they do ads.
That's massive.
Yeah. So hey, it pays, eh?
Don't do that.
Hey, I know. There was a month where he went to shoot. I'm not saying this utongane,
sure.
But I'm saying it's something that also Rita let's find these things. Resign up bana bashu. But the jensa score. Hola mwana oya shooter dual litifeds. Aita mohoro wanga what? Capricorn FM. We went and shot one day, ne? 6 months down the line, that lady calls Ari.
Why did Tanzania?
Bro, I work at Limpopo's hardest frequency, the only commercial radio station in the province, the biggest.
Sure.
Hey, bro. And then, bro, he made a lot of money. 6 months down the line, the lady calls Ari. For it was a UK ad. Your American ad. If it's sitter seat, in company so the company has babysitters.
Yeah.
So they said that time Babu did that for print in our social media. So I think it was on billboards that side and social media. Ne? Barry, they are moving the campaign to TV now. Back home, the video clips and the pictures that they took for TV, they had to pay again, bro. So it's something that as parents also look into it. Google and we see different types of children. Afro, and whatnot. Check out Facebook, Google, get these things.
What drinks the army? You can continue.
Wanna witness? It's 1.8 years old.
Yo.
Angaresana
Yo.
na mishonga ya Alishi. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Uri sabatu ba ntuti. There's a lot of money. One of the jensa chikora na mangara man. Akadiba mtu one of the niya anga kata chiti na badala school fees changwa wote. Yeah. Something to look at, parents.
Yeah, that's massive.
It's anyone not chalete.
I'm not mentally ready. I'm not mentally ready, man. What can you expect from you from now on?
Bro, I'm just gonna take it to the next level, man. I'm like I wanna do it big. I was trying to do a vendor roast, but I'm struggling because people are not really that open. I was really last year? I was trying to, and a couple of people had agreed. Ndika Kakisa had agreed. SABC had agreed.
Hey, SABC.
Yeah,
come
agreed
on.
to do it.
Why? Why?
It's a roast, bro.
SABC. But okay, no. Okay.
But you must remember, it's that time where you would post something and it had numbers. You know, you told us like about 16. I was just I just am but I was Nigeria. So yeah, but SABCD were there.
Are we still rolling? Sure.
Yeah, SABCD was in also, Ndika Kakisa was in, but I wanted us to roast the Zonzos, like I wanted us to, but but I understand because a roast can be very crazy.
Besides that, not meaning to insult Wavenda, but it needs someone with high IQ.
Do you know?
Or understand the roast?
Do you know Wavenda arguably have the highest IQ in the country? If you're talking IQ. Bro, go to universities. Who are these people getting all these distinctions and PhDs? Bro, Cape Town, they will tell you ngaba venda. That's why every Easter, nadhani tika mafungo ningatoni chifuna convoy at Gurui. Iko ya Eastern Cape, no offense. Ibe ko daga.
Venda, yeah.
Ibe ko da Limpopo na venda. People here, bro, the IQ is extremely high. Maybe it's not a question of IQ. It's a question of, I don't know, is it exposure to something? But I wouldn't say, hey, I don't go to IQ koi. But you get what I'm saying. But I get your point.
Sure.
I get understanding that a roast is just a roast.
Sure.
It's a different thing altogether. It's a very different thing altogether. Because the type of comedy that it does. You get what I'm saying? You are right to say that it needs a certain type of mentality to understand it and take it just as comedy.
I get you. Do you think you've made it in life or not? And why do you say so?
Hey, that's a tough question, bro. I don't think I've done what I want to do, all that I want to do. But I feel like right now, and I dropped dead. Bro, I've done a lot. I'd be happy with what I've done. I still want to do more. Right now, I'll be glad, I'll be very happy with the achievements because I've done what according to me, but I'm not there yet in terms of what I want, and I might never be fully satisfied. Yeah.
I get you.
That's why I might never say I'm famous. Because I would always feel like there's a bigger level.
Almost famous.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's wrap this up with an IQ test. I hope you're ready, man.
Come on, juice.
I have 5 questions for you. 5 only. They're not that hard.
Yeah, I must not look, ne?
Don't worry. You won't even see.
Okay, me.
Should I start? Or you're waiting for the juice?
Let me get a juice first. For example, I'm sure you got juice.
I'm naked.
Yeah.
Should I start? Okay, question number 1, IQ test. How many vowels do we have in English alphabet?
5.
Can you mention them?
A, E, O, U.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Question number 2. How many hours minutes or seconds is South Africa ahead with Ghana?
Oh, I think it's an hour.
Yay.
No, because I remember it's an hour behind.
Is that your answer?
Is that your answer? It's an hour behind. What is it?
It's 2 hours ahead.
2 hours ahead.
Sure.
I remember. Do you know why? I said that I forgot the exact. I remember, Uri, when things were happening with us. No. He said it's 2 hours ahead.
Sure.
Yeah. No, obana delayed reaction pano for Batubayan because they were watching the awards.
Oh.
There was some sort of delayed reaction. I'm like, how? Yeah. Oh wow.
Question number 3. What does MXZ stands for?
What is what?
MXZ, radio-wise, MXZ.
Megahertz.
Okay. Question number 4. What does the R in roads represent?
The R in roads.
Sure.
Roads is in Badagana.
It's Badan, R71, R20, R what? Oh, don't look there. Hey, they must not give you answers.
The R in roads.
Sure. R71, R523, R121.
I mean roads, bro. I mean roads.
It's original.
Original.
Sure.
I'm not R in roads. Your roads. It's original. Damn. Okay.
The last question. Can you spell bureaucracy for me? I don't know if I should give you a hint or what. Maybe a definition or something.
No.
Okay. Bureaucracy.
Like the credit bureau.
Sure.
A bureaucracy.
The government institution, what thing is. Bureaucracy.
That's not killing the beamer.
Spelling B.
B no ifarati. So it's like a view. You can make like a view. EAR. UER. Don't you want that one that but don't read it there. And they won't cut a part and go because of BUR. Hey, what's your name? Wait. View. The question is, I mean, sure. Around Makaton's West and such a people beauty. So, Lori, Dayaka, and about beauty, Amayana, and Natina Lavo, yo. So, not beauty kids. I thought that's what beauty one, but I came back of Nimasia. It was no numbers and throw off. No, I don't.
It's B-U-R-E. I think I'm giving you the right things.
Okay, yeah.
It's B-U-R-E-A-U-C-R-A-C-Y. Bureaucracy.
You know that's it. In brackets, we want to get vendor. It's about Robert, but you don't worry. Bureaucracy. We want to get vendor. Now we have the view. So we want to get vendor bureaucracy and don't worry anyway. I'm the brand and I want us on the Kuni Amba Muyana bureaucracy.
This is my prep. This is my prep.
Okay. Ngango chimbra, nakukari muchimbra. Natanga chipato. Chipato chakona uri bureaucracy. Oju chipato cha bureaucracy.
Liko ana. Ndala mshomo ina.
Chipato chakona spell uri bureaucracy echi. Never. The devil is a lie.
Mr. Manje, thank you very much.
So I got what? 3 out of.
You got 1, 2. Only 2.
No, at least don't be because
That's 3. Oh, oh yes.
What is the opposite of Apuchari West? Yo. And it's a beauty contest at least. I get it. As you need.
Sure.
Hey, I understand. You want to do someone homework.
Hey, this gets too much.
Such a
Mr. Majo,
Brody.
Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. I think it's 3 hours. 3 hours, man. Yeah, it's by a minute, man. Yo.
No way, dear, about 3 hours, bro. How you gonna do this? Another 3 episodes.
Yeah, it will be true. Just 2 episodes. Yeah.
Bro. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, I really appreciate
so much
it,
for this
man.
also, man. God bless you, man. This means a lot, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's probably my favorite one because this one is coming from home, bro. So it's amazing.
Yeah. One last thing that maybe you want to tell our viewers that maybe I didn't ask you.
That you didn't ask me.
Sure.
Watch out for the Majos productions. We're coming through with the fire. I'm also going to do my second DVD next year, a one-man show. Watch out for them Z. The boy is fire. Keep it locked right here on Masters Podcast, the best in the land. Subscribe, share, hit the like button. It's too much.
I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it, man. As a presenter, I want you to do the conclusion of my name is Mr. Majo and I'm almost famous, blah, blah, blah thing.
Yeah.
Just do it for us, then we close the show.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, my name is Mr. Majo, the coolest in the 015 in 1 hour, Elina. It's been an amazing one. It's been a great one. Thank you so much to the podcast for having me. Keep it locked right here, guys. Right here. And you can catch me each and every Saturday, 6 until 10 in the AMs on Limpopo's hottest frequency. Hi,
From myself and the rest
my name is Mr. Majo and I'm almost famous.
and the rest of Masters Podcast team.
Hendrik Makuya. Order. Oh.
Have you ever not been to be recognized in a public space? And every tribe that has tuned in.